know who to trust. Where am I now?
Marine still smells like shit, even outside the walls.
Asher.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere.
Yeah.
How you doing, Malcolm?
You alright?
Never better.
You got burnt up.
Back under the Mad King, they used to say death by sword was a sweet kiss, but fire would fuck you hard.
Fun.
Nice.
No, not very.
No.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home.
Yeah.
Back in that cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive.
I actually did.
Now, it's not a fair question to ask.
Because you're
but
tough.
I need to know.
I've fought beside you, Uncle, too many times to count. I figured you could handle yourself.
Beskha was the one facing the dragon.
Beskha was the one face to face with a dragon.
Right?
I appreciate the respect, but it's not about that. Look, I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home.
No, I love you, Uncle, and I want to go
Your
home.
family exiled you to this place.
I want to go home, I do.
But I swore an oath to your mother. Sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe.
I'm
I'll
coming.
be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are going to stop me.
Foul decisions.
Are we clear?
Bro,
I'm here to help you.
I'm sorry.
To protect you.
I'm sorry, Malcolm. I did you wrong.
Well, it's good of you to say so. But words are wind, Asher. It's choices that define who you are.
Yeah, okay.
Asher, I know where Croft is.
But I wanted to help both of you, but I can't always do that. You know, I'm sorry, and I want to go home.
This Croft, how well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Oh god. This is gonna go terribly.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore.
Hey!
You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
I just want to be friends.
Well, that went well. Great friends indeed.
Alright, maybe I deserve that.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye.
Oh.
But you never learned. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance.
Wait, what?
So how are you going to pay me back?
I'll kiss you.
Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable.
I am reasonable!
Oh my head.
I'm letting him fucking choose!
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me!
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskha. You're next. Now
Just cut my
choose.
hair, bro.
Or I slice off your balls, Asher.
I have to really choose.
hey.
Betrays my trust. There's a price to be
Let him
paid.
go!
Enough!
No more fucking about!
You fucking bastard. Take my eye, then. I don't need two to kill you.
Done.
Oh god, jeez.
Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher.
It's not funny,
You
bro.
were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you arseholes. Have a drink.
I genuinely thought my eye was going.
Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
It was my eye on my
Your friend
hand.
has an interesting sense of humor.
I wanted both
What in
hands.
seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
He's Asher's family.
That I would not have guessed.
My house is under siege, Croft. We need fighting men to turn the tide.
Right.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros?
Money?
I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin. I've got wine, women. I've got my own tent. And it never fucking snows.
We can pay.
I always knew your pockets were lined with gold, and I will happily take it from you.
Okay.
But it's not up to me.
Hey, so...
The second sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
So can I have my money back?
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
Oh, yeah.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you just happen to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
He has black scales.
Impossible.
Black scales all over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher. You two back in my life.
Dragon tooth?
Spinning your tails again.
That's accurate, but Malcolm's
This
burns.
is all I need. Go on then. Show me your fucking proof. And piss stains down your pants isn't gonna cut it. The last thing I'm about to do is bring her this stinking bastard.
The tooth, right?
I can smell you from outside the tent. You crawl out of the desert and expect me to believe you've seen a dragon.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Well, what about his burns?
Croft. I've seen her dragon.
What about the burns?
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this...
I'm not, I promise. Yep, I don't want to lose my eye.
Fair enough.
I already thought that was going to happen. I was ready for it.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away.
Drogon?
And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Well, I'm just saying. Have you seen the Asher grin? Because it fucking works, you know? See? Worked on Malcolm. Just then. He just fell in love with me. Maybe I should have gone with the burns. I think maybe either way he doesn't really believe you. Because he could have burned himself on anything, couldn't he? I guess. I'm scared for Gared. Because deserting the Night's Watch is going to be hard for him. The only one I'm not scared for is Asher right now. Like, I feel like he's pretty safe right now. Like, he's
Big
doing
day
good.
tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep.
Right.
Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief, I mean. Like he's holding something back.
I know he's a wildling, so...
Put my finger on him.
Cotter's not a bad sort. I trust him.
Even after he tried stealing your map. Do as you like. But if we're going out there tomorrow, in the middle of fucking nowhere, I want to know who I can trust.
I've got your back,
Finn,
man.
get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late!
You think Mance Raider is going to wait for them?
Right! Asshole.
Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Okay. I got you, man. Yeah. I think I trust Cotter, but I want me and Finn to be, like, cool as well, you know? Like, it's all good.
Yeah, this one's still good.
Well done.
Oh, man could freeze to death up here.
You definitely could. I think that's why there's a lot of fire around you.
Uncle Duncan brought these from Ironrath.
They're nice.
Wonder if I'll ever see it again.
I hope so. Gared, man.
That's Ironwood for sure.
Just kick it. Spears?
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
You would hope so, but I don't know, honestly, dude. Who knows, right? It might stop them, it might not. I can walk a bit faster. Were there more? Did I miss some? No? Do I go back down? Maybe this isn't down, but I can walk around the corner here. Oh, there's another one. I didn't realize there was more. I thought it was just like one hallway. That was it. Someone's coming up. He said look at lift, but it didn't do anything.
This must hold up the lift. Probably fall apart if it wasn't frozen together.
Maybe. That would be scary.
Solid ice. This won't be melting anytime soon.
Am I just waiting for whoever's coming up the lift? Because I don't see anything else I can do. Can I walk to... Oh, I can walk to the lift. John?
Pig farmer.
Oh, no.
A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way.
What do you want?
I figured we'd settled things on the way to Crosters, but this is even better. Jon Snow can't hold your hand now.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Brett. I hate you. You hate me. Now let's move on.
Right.
Right. Gared the Merciful, sparing the lives of everyone who does him wrong.
Yeah, and what?
I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm.
No, you didn't.
And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall!
And raging is going to do what? Exactly.
I never did tell you about your father, did I?
Just don't do this, dude. Seriously.
We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. Motherfucker. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking the whole time. Her crying out, Gared! Gared!
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt!
Whoa! Whoa! Bruh!
Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy. Finally getting the hang of it, Tuttle.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud?
I want to kill you, but I just... I promised I
See
wouldn't.
if you scream like you...
Don't you talk about my family, you... son of a... Get headbutted, bro.
You got lucky, pig farmer.
I could kill you.
You didn't kill my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I can't kill a brother. I'm not gonna kill him, but I hate him.
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
Right.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
Shut up. You're pathetic. You're like a troll. I just cut him. I just cut him. I said I wouldn't kill a brother, but I cut him. I just cut him. Oh, I bite in his hand. Dude. Get off of me. Oh no, he has a spear. I got a black eye. I'm cutting him up. I don't want to kill him. It's gonna give me the choice, right, to kill him. Sparta kick. It was his arm or his stomach, and I went for his arm because I didn't want to stab him in the stomach.
At the hands of a fucking forester.
I didn't want to just stab him in the stomach.
Just fucking finish it.
Make him suffer, kick him off the wall, leave him. I really want to destroy him, but I just don't want Gared to be like that, man.
We're done here.
Everyone who's out there who's like yelling at me and calling me a pussy or whatever, like I felt like my Gared is like he's not like that. He didn't want to fight that dude. That dude made him. And we dealt with what we dealt with, right? Is he still dead? Is he dead no matter what? And I still have to...
Finn!
Finn, no! Finn, please! I have a black eye again. He looks really badass with a black eye. So is he dead anyway? Because if he's dead anyway, I should have like made him suffer or kicked him off the wall or whatever. But I thought leaving him would not let him die. Maybe. I think he's dead. I think he's dead anyway, and I'm in trouble anyway. I was just hoping. I was just hoping things wouldn't be bad.
My lord, our people are starving and afraid. The Whitehills have driven them away from the Ironwood groves. Out of the way!
You're pushing my people out the way. That's messed up.
And so they come to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and retain our position in the north if we can't even feed the people we see before us?
I don't know, honestly.
It's like the
Duncan.
dead of winter's come. And it doesn't look like it's getting better.
These are hard times, to be sure. Harder than I've ever seen. But I'll do whatever it takes to get us through it.
We'll do it.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As long as the Whitehills are in our house, we have to be careful.
Are they like brothers?
Come on, you!
They look similar.
Let me go! You can't do this!
Oh, hell no.
Good. You're here. Look. Look at this. Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her.
No, she's not.
This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
He deserved it.
Fine. You brought her to me. I'll deal with her.
That's not for you to decide.
Yes, it is. I'm the lord of the house. I'm
I
not let-
saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench.
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this.
You shouldn't mistreat my family then, bro.
Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Rodrik.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline. They've all been missing that.
My sister, she made a mistake. That's all. She is but a child, and this arrangement tests us all. I'll make sure
Sorry.
it doesn't happen again.
She's
Sorry,
not the
Tucker.
only one who's made mistakes.
But I had to
and
say.
the problem starts at the top, Rodrik.
Careful, boy.
You yourself had the gall to strike one of my men.
Yeah, and I'll do it
That's
again.
the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us, and now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
You're still
Still
lower.
high enough to look down at you.
Right.
Wait, forgive her. Forgive her. The passions of youth.
Thanks, Duncan.
No one questions your authority, Gryff. You have the power.
I gotta protect Talia.
Oh, I like him. You thought this was your man, Rodrik? He's mine. A dog to be sure, but my dog.
No! Not Duncan.
That's how I like to see you, Foresters. Obedient servants, eager to please your master.
He's a loyal member of my house. A man of peace. And he deserves to be treated as such.
My
You
dad
don't get
trusted
it,
him.
do you? You Foresters need to learn when you're beaten. You will learn some fucking humility.
I've got
Or
humility.
this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Foresters!
You need
Have
to
you
learn.
no honor?
Exactly.
I'll run your throat for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
I'm fine, Roy. I'm fine. I'll handle this.
Even broken, he's twice the man you are.
I love Sir Rodland. He's not a traitor, for sure.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Rodrik!
I'm not staying down. Who the fuck you think I is, brother? I'm getting up. I'm getting back up. And you just have to deal with it, bro. I'm a man. I ain't
I
backing
will
down.
not yield.
You bloody snot! Why don't you fucking get it?
Get up, Rodrik!
Stay down, my lord.
No, you can beat me up as much as you
Your
want.
brother Ethan didn't know his place either.
I'll take it, and I'll get up.
Ramsay Snow taught him good.
You can tell me all this stuff, dude. You can tell me whatever you
Talia
want.
here will meet the same end. Unless you're a good little forester. You learn your place. And stay down. Some forester is gonna learn their lesson today.
You don't have to do that, Lord Gryff.
My family.
Will it
They
be
use-
you?
They just use my family against
Or will
me.
it be... her?
I fucking can't. I can't.
Stay down.
I can't let Talia die. Don't look at me like that. Come on.
Consider this even, girl. Your brother learned the lesson for you. You'd be wise to follow his lead.
As would all of you. Your lord is a smart man. First in his line that understands. Now you need to understand too. You can be Lord, Rodrik. So long as we all know who holds the reins here. Come on!
In front of everyone as well. But I can't put my family at risk. My brother and my sister.
You
like,
did the
no.
right thing, my son. You had to submit.
It was hard. I didn't want to.
A true lord.
But we let them win.
We didn't let them win. They haven't won. They won't win. They haven't won and they won't win, Talia. I promise you. If I got up and they killed you, would you prefer that? I wouldn't. But everyone saw that. Which is embarrassing, to say the least. Where are we now? Who's got troubles now? Still Ironrath.
You see that?
But do you understand, Talia? I need you to understand.
He still acts like he rules the house. But he's let his guard down. So, did he get what he wanted? Or did you? At the time, I wanted you to crush him. I'm just glad you're still alive. We need you, Rodrik.
He thinks he's won, but he and his men have gone soft now. They won't be ready when we do strike back.
His time will come.
And when you're better, things will be different.
Right.
I asked Ethan not to change who he was. He promised he wouldn't, and look what happened. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now.
Don't change
I'm
too
willing
much.
to do anything to help our family.
But don't change too much.
I mean it, Rodrik. I don't care what. I'll do it.
I am too.
Father used to say we foresters are as tough as the Ironwood.
We are.
We are.
All of us.
Damn straight. Even Ryan.
And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well.
Right. Mira and Asher. And Gared's not a forester, but he's still a badass.
Yielding to Gryff, you had your reasons. But
No one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, foresters will stand tall.
We will. We always will.
I did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
That's going to help my family so much. I have to keep it, right? There's a chance it could help so much. I can't burn it. I know it connects me to it.
What? After everything we just...
I can't burn it.
I need to use it, right? This must be some way I can use it, because I can't... If I burn it, it's gone forever.
The Khaleesi will see you now.
We're going to see Daenerys? I'm kind of excited.
So, Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Damn! And she looked great. I must say, she looked great. That's... I couldn't burn that letter because it can still help, surely.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
Oh, they got her to say it, that's cool. Surely there's a way it can still help me. I hope so.
What have you done, Gared? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
It was. I tried to not kill him.
Mira,
What are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me?
We are weak.
Everything.
We have no allies.
We have her.
And Gryff claims to be the new lord of Ironrath.
Yeah.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Why?
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen.
I was in his house.
Fuck you and your queen.
Whoa.
Deal with your friend.
Beskha.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Gared. Don't go against Daenerys.
It's time to go.
We have to run away together. I guess you don't get a choice whether you run or not. You just do. Master of Arms. Okay, that's the end of episode 3, guys. Damn, that was crazy. I really enjoyed this episode. This story just gets better and better, but it's so tense, which is a good thing. It makes it really good, but it also scares the life out of me because I don't want to make a wrong decision, you know? I want to keep everyone alive, and I just want to make sure we do this right. So, you had 46.9% of players saved Beskha, so that was pretty 50-50, but most people actually went with Malcolm. I guess because of family. But I just felt like Beskha, I think he has feelings for her, and I also think Malcolm could have kind of helped himself against, like, I know he had 2 guards on him, but she had a dragon, so I felt like she needed the help that much more. But that's 50-50, like, whoever you chose, there's no wrong, like, with most of the choices, there's no wrong choice, but especially when it's, say, this person or this person, because they both matter to you, right? You and 52.2% of players defied Marjorie and spoke to Tyrion, so that was really 50-50 as well. She did just speak to you about talking to Tyrion and tell you not to do it, so I felt bad to do it, but I needed to speak to him, and especially, I mean, it sucks because it was on the day of the wedding, and I knew he was going to get in trouble for that on that day as well, but I needed to know that the decree was on his desk, right, and that he was going to do it, so that it was ready. I could still help my family. You probably wouldn't find that out if you stayed with Marjorie, I don't really know, but yeah, so I still don't really know how to feel about that one. You and 67.2% of players walked away from Brit. I guess that's instead of... So most people walked away, and then there's probably a percentage that like kicked him off the wall, which I imagine is badass, and I can't wait to see someone do that. I just didn't feel like my Gared would do that, but I'd like to see someone do that, because it sounds awesome. And then the other one was let him suffer, so I guess you probably like cut him some more or something, I don't really know, but that would be cool to see as well, so I hope someone does that and I can see it. And then you and 69.1% of players submitted to Gryff Whitehill, so the majority, 69% pretty much, submitted to him because we didn't want Talia to die. I wonder if they submitted the first time, or the second time, or maybe there's another time, but I have a feeling maybe if you got up again, he would get Talia like at sword point sort of thing and be like, I will kill her, and then you get a final like, okay, I give up. But as soon as he mentioned killing her, I was like, no, I can't let her die. So some people did. Maybe she won't die, but something will happen, and I don't want anything to happen to family, so. And then you and 68.1% of players kept the Ironwood Decree, because I feel like it could be useful, like we could sneak it in somewhere, like we can still make it work, maybe with Marjorie, because if Sarah helps get me back in with Marjorie, maybe I can get Marjorie to sign it. That's possible. Other than that, I can't really think, but it seems stupid to do all that effort to get it, make all that effort, and then just burn it when I could use it. I don't think it's evidence against me, really, because I know it links me to Tyrion, but he was the Master of Coin, that doesn't... he would deal with everything. Does that mean everyone who dealt with him is in trouble? Like, I don't really think so. At least it shouldn't be. But, yeah, so I think it could still be useful, basically. It's the reason I did that. But yeah, that is the end of episode 3, guys. The Sword in the Darkness. This was a really, really cool episode. We saw Daenerys, and we saw a dragon for the first time, and a lot happened, and everything got really intense. I think the best thing about this Game of Thrones series that they're doing now is that there's going to be 6 episodes instead of 5. So we got 3 more to go, not just 2. So I'm excited to see how things develop. Like, next episode even looked crazy, and that's only... like, there's still 2 more episodes after that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.